Space is no longer just the domain of science fiction. It's a rapidly evolving field that could shape our future in ways we can't even imagine. Today, we're diving into the world of space companies and exploring what we can expect by 2030. We'll cover companies like Virgin Galactic, Rocket Lab, SpaceX, Blue Origin, Intuitive Machines, and NASA's Artemis program, and discuss their roles in shaping the future of space exploration and industry. Let's get started. Comment below if we missed anything. Let us know in the comments. What is your favorite space stock and why? This video is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be considered financial or investment advice. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. Investing in space-related companies involves risks, including market volatility, technological challenges, and regulatory uncertainties. The future by 2030. The future of space technology promises incredible opportunities and innovations. Let's look at what the major players are planning. NASA and the Artemis program. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the Moon, serving as a stepping stone to farther destinations like Mars. The first crewed moon mission, Artemis III, was initially scheduled for 2025, but has been rescheduled to mid-2027. The program will then focus on building a permanent base on the Moon's surface to support future Mars missions. NASA is also exploring ways to utilize lunar resources, such as extracting water ice for fuel production and sustaining future astronauts. Rocket Lab and Neutron rocket. Rocket Lab is preparing for the first launch of its Neutron rocket in mid-2025, with commercial operations expected to commence in mid-2026. Neutron is designed to be a fully reusable medium-lift launch vehicle capable of competing with SpaceX's Falcon 9. It will be used for government, commercial, and interplanetary missions, significantly expanding Rocket Lab's capabilities beyond small satellite launches with the Electron rocket. Intuitive Machines. The company's Nova-C lander will deliver scientific instruments and cargo to the Moon in multiple missions between 2025 and 2026, supporting Artemis objectives. Their long-term vision includes the development of lunar infrastructure to enable permanent robotic and human operations on the Moon. They are also working on in-situ resource utilization (ISRU) technologies to make lunar habitation more sustainable. Virgin Galactic and space tourism. Virgin Galactic plans to begin commercial operations of its Delta-class spaceplanes in 2026, increasing the frequency of space tourism flights. However, the company must still overcome financial challenges to reach this goal. Virgin Galactic's long-term ambition is to transition from suborbital tourism to point-to-point hypersonic travel, reducing global travel times dramatically. SpaceX and Mars missions. SpaceX is developing its reusable Starship rocket to enable deep space travel. The first uncrewed Mars missions are planned for 2026, with a crewed mission possibly following in 2028. Before these missions, SpaceX must refine in-orbit refueling, life support systems, and surface infrastructure for long-term human habitation. The company also plans to launch multiple Starship missions to establish a cargo presence on Mars before human arrival. Blue Origin. Blue Origin is actively developing the New Glenn rocket for commercial and scientific missions. The rocket is engineered with the safety and redundancy required to fly humans and will enable the vision of building a road to space for the benefit of Earth. The company also envisions an orbital industrial economy, with space stations capable of hosting manufacturing facilities. Additionally, Blue Origin has been selected by NASA to develop a human landing system for the Artemis program. The company will design, develop, test, and verify its Blue Moon lander to meet NASA's requirements for recurring astronaut expeditions to the lunar surface. The space industry is expanding beyond these major players, with startups developing breakthrough technologies in space debris management, resource-based mining, and energy solutions. Timeline summary. Here's a brief overview of key space exploration milestones expected in the coming years. 2025, Rocket Lab first Neutron rocket launch. Commercial operations begin in 2026. 2025 to 2026, Intuitive machines. Nova Sea lander missions deliver cargo and instruments to the Moon. 2026. Virgin Galactic Delta-class spaceplanes begin operations, but the company must still overcome financial challenges to reach this goal. 2026. SpaceX first uncrewed Mars mission. 2027. NASA's Artemis III crewed Moon mission. Permanent lunar base plans begin. 2028. SpaceX first crewed Mars mission. Are space companies good investment opportunities? Opportunities. Growing interest in space tourism, rising demand for satellite launches, and groundbreaking technological advancements create massive potential. Several space-related companies are publicly traded, including Virgin Galactic, SPC, Rocket Lab, RKLB, and Intuitive Machines, lunar. Risks, high costs, technical failures, and regulatory challenges could slow growth. Space debris is another growing issue that may lead to further industry restrictions. Investing in space companies requires patience and a high tolerance for risk. In the coming years, it will be exciting to watch how space-related stocks evolve and which companies ultimately succeed. They could unlock possibilities we haven't yet imagined, from space colonization and asteroid mining to revolutionary advancements in communication and transportation. What do you think? Would you invest in these companies? Or do you believe space travel is still too far from everyday life? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.